So this is Spino. I like the look of the land here.
I think this will do just fine.
Huh? You're here too?
Hey, what did you follow me here for?
I was worried about you, so I moved here too.
You've got nothing to worry about. Now get yourself back to Talbot.
Nope, I'm staying. You're not the only reason I'm here.
What do you mean?
I've always regretted the way things panned out. I had good intentions when I brought you to Talbot. But I only ended up putting you in a horrible situation. So this time, I'll do whatever I can to help your farm work out.
I said go back to Talbot. I don't need your help. All you do is tend to the Bororo cattle anyway.
Yeah, but if you're building a barn, that means you're planning to raise Bororo cattle, doesn't it? So, you're going to need me. No one is better with Bororo cattle than me, not even you.
You're painfully stubborn. I don't know where you get it from.
I could take a guess. Well, you are both very welcome to stay here.
Tor, it's you. Still a...
That's good to see you're well, too.
You must be the mayor. Thank you for having us.
It's my pleasure.
Well, Grandpa, we'd better get to building that farm.
I was about to say the same thing. Good. The soil here is starting to improve. We're going to be able to grow some fine crops here. I've decided this is where I want to settle. And to repay my debt to you, I'm going to do it properly.
Are you okay? You sound like you're about to pass out.
I can't take it anymore. My babies. My Bororo babies. I need to see them.
Oh dear, she's having withdrawal symptoms.
Are you kidding me? How can you love cows that much?
How couldn't you love them? Their coarse, sandy hair. Their warm, sturdy horns. Those cute, soft eyes. And chunky little legs. Even the way their dry little poops plop out is adorable. I mean, what's not to love?
Not their poop, that's for sure. I can relate to being a fanatic, but you lost me at poop.
Bororo cattle dung is dry, so it's great for making fires. And in some places, it's boiled into a tea for medicinal uses.
If you're so obsessed with them that you're losing it without any... Why don't you go catch one of the nearby wild ones and take it back with you?
I wish I could, but... Bororo cattle are extremely timid and vulnerable to stress. So even if I captured one, the stress would damage their health.
Don't you have some in Talbot, though?
That's because there's a boss cow in Talbot.
A boss cow?
Bororo cattle are herd animals, so if the boss trusts a human, then the other cows will feel safe living with that human too. That's the trick to domesticating wild Bororo cattle.
Okay, so bring the boss over from Talbot then.
I did think of that, but the boss cow is super valuable. I tried asking about bringing her over, but sure enough, I got shut down immediately.
Maybe you could buy one from a peddler.
I've asked before, but no matter how much money I offer, I've never found one willing to sell their boss cow. Our barn can't go on at this rate, and I miss my baby so much. So please, please get the boss cow from Mayor Verona and Talbot for me.
Hasn't she already turned you down?
But Spino needs Bororo cattle! Milk is packed full of nutrients, on its own and in dairy products. And cows are so mild-tempered. You don't have to worry about keeping kids away from them. And they're cute and great, and they barely even smell. They're the ideal livestock!
Okay, would you stop shouting?
So, you'll go and get her for me?
I'll go, but don't get your hopes up.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
I said don't get your hopes up.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Well, the thing is,
I see. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Our town is in no position to give up a cow right now. In any case, I didn't think Chris would need one from us.
what do you mean?
Chris's favorite cow, Roro, escaped and went after her when she left. And Roro's not just any cow. She's the town's boss cow. I assumed that she would have already made her way to Cress by now.
Why didn't you stop her?
I couldn't. Bororo cattle are vulnerable to stress. I could tell at a glance that Roro was so determined, I'd have wrecked her health if I dragged her back to town. She'd be far happier having Cress fawn over her in Spino.
So, if I find the boss cow, can I
By all means. Roro went towards the mine ruins. She might be roaming around there.
the mine ruins? Got it. So these are the mine ruins. They weren't joking when they said it's like a maze in here. Here we go. Whoop! Wait, is that a cow I just heard? There! That must be Roro! Let's catch her and get her back to Spino! Come on now, be a good cow!
Roro! Oh, I thought I heard your voice. It's really you. Oh, my sweet Roro. How I've missed you.
What are you doing here?
I know I asked you to get Roro, but Verona can be difficult, so I went to Talbot too, in case you needed help dealing with her. And Roro's a sensitive soul, so when I heard what had happened, I followed you here out of worry. And then I heard her voice, and... What's going on here?
Oh, well, you see.
Oh, so that's what happened. Roro was my first ever baby. I've loved and cared for her since the day she was born. She was a sickly little calf, and quite the handful. I was still learning, so it was a struggle to raise her. But that's exactly why she means so much to me. I'm so happy we're back together! Thank you, Beelzebub!
Enough yapping. Shouldn't you be getting her back already?
You're right! Roro!
Perhaps I'll just throw them from here.
What are you doing?
I'm transporting supplies, but it's a pain to go all the way there. I thought that it'd make for a nice workout. But
A zip line might make things easier.
ooh, you can always be relied on for a great idea, Rao.
Isn't that easier said than done?
Nah, it's not too hard. I could make one myself with the right materials.
It'd be a ton of fun to ride a zipline down from here. All right, I'll get you what you need.
That'd be great. In that case, bring me a few of these and some of those too.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Have a look! Thank you!
If you want me to build you a zipline, you'll need to bring me these materials.
Hey, I got my. Don't forget to browse my store before. Thanks. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Oh, you brought the materials for the zipline? Good. Everything's here. I'll get right to it. Here, it's ready. Looks great, right?
Wow, that looks like fun!
I help too, just saying.
Looks great.
I suppose I'd best give up searching.
What's up? Looking for something?
Yes, someone, actually. I've given any number of peddlers letters to deliver to her, but nothing.
What's she look like? I can keep an eye out.
I wouldn't know. It's been 30 years.
An old girlfriend?
No, she was a little girl named Toos. Although by now, she'd be a grown woman.
What did you mean by separated then?
She got tired of living in Spino one day and just upped and left.
She ran away from home? I like her style.
I suppose you could put it that way. If you do run into her, please let her know I'm still. A few years ago, someone told me they met a lady named Toos. She was in Patago Village. If you happen to go there.
Yes, we will keep it in mind.
Here we go.
Hey!
down!
Thank you!
Excuse me, is your name Toos by any chance?
Yes, but what's this about?
Whoa! We actually found her!
We don't know if she's the same Toos Tor was looking for, though.
Tor? You don't mean Tor from Spino, do you?
Yes, Mayor Tor of Spino asked us to find you.
Mayor? Oh, so he's the mayor now, is he? But why is he looking for me? He was like a father to me, and I threw his kindness back in his face. Why would he want anything to do with his prodigal daughter after all these years?
He gave us a message for you. He said your home is in Spino, and he's still waiting for you.
He did? But I'm a terrible daughter. How could I face him?
Miss Toos!
What is it? Why are you panicking?
It's Koryu! She's in trouble! The Spades have her surrounded!
What? Where are they? Take me to them right this... my knee.
Don't make any sudden movements! You know you have bad knees.
I couldn't care less about my knees. Get me to Koryu.
Who's Koryu?
My daughter. She's more precious to me than life itself.
She's in no state to be confronting bandits.
Let me guess.
So we should do it for her.
Bingo.
Koryu is in the abandoned village in the north. Please, hurry!
sort of fun.
Damn it! You'll pay for this!
Here we go. Whoop. Hup.
Phew. Thank goodness you showed up.
I'm guessing you're Karyu.
Yeah. How did you know?
We heard from your mother. We're here on her behalf.
I see.
She's worried sick. You should go straight home to her.
I will. Thank you.
Here we go.
I truly can't thank you enough for saving my sweet Karyu. If anything were to happen to her, I...
She's okay and you're still crying?
That's a parent's love for you. Speaking of which, have you given Tor's message any thought?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about Tor. When my parents died fighting in the rebel army, he was the only person who ever showed me any kindness. But after the Civil War, the lights in Spino's windows all went out one by as more and more people deserted the town. The town was fading away, and with it, the memories of my parents. It was just too painful for me to watch happen, so I ran away. Even though Tor was making every effort to rebuild the town, after all that, how could I dare to look him in the eye again?
The people of Spino are working hard to restore the town, even as we speak, fanning the tiny spark Mayor Tor has been protecting for so long. But they can always use more help.
So you're saying I should go back?
I'm sure they'd appreciate having someone who knew the former Spino, but I don't mean to force you. I'll tell Tor if you don't want to.
I do want to go back and apologize to Tor. I'll do whatever it takes to revive Spino, if you'll allow me.
I see.
Well then, I'm going now. Thank you for saving Karyu and reuniting me with Tor. I'm finally back, Spino. All right, time to go get an earful from Tor.
Do you need any? See you later.
Have a look! Thank you!
Now, dry your tears.
Sorry. You just don't know how happy it makes me to hear you say, "Welcome home."
Well, I'm happy to have you back. And it's thanks to you all. You have my gratitude.
Don't waste your breath. I don't need any thanks.
What can I do for you, then? I'd like to repay you.
How about some bot parts?
Bought parts? Oh. You should check out the racetracks in Merrick. I heard they're offering a dirt buggy frame as a prize.
A dirt buggy frame? That ain't a half bad prize.
Great! I'm glad I could help. The tracks are south of Merrick.
Welcome home, Prince!
Yo! You better not have been gaming while I was away.
Of course not. We've been waiting patiently for your return this whole time.
Good! Then it's time to get my game on.
Now, Prince. Don't you have to report back to the king first?
Oh, yeah, right.
I should go tell everyone back at Apatow Village what happened too.
Gotcha. You think you'll drop by again?
Sure, once things settle down.
See you around then. Okay then. Time to report back to Dad. Whoop! Hey, Dad! I'm home!
I gather your journey was fruitful.
Yeah!
Good, you may leave.
Right!
How about we bump up game time to an hour and a half?
Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Dad! Boys, it's time to play!
Yay!
Well, maybe I'm being too hasty. Perhaps I should give these human games a try before I judge them.
you got there?
I'm off to see the Peachy. These supplies are for them. Wanna come?
You bet!
Ah, shucks. I guess I'll tag along too.
Oh, that's right. I've got a present for you. Got this bot part as a peace offering from those little punks who wrecked my car. Figured you'd like it.
Nice! Thanks!
It's gonna be a long drive. Let's make a pit stop at Spino.
Sounds good! Hey, old man. What you been up to?
Same as always. Just doing my duty as a sheriff. Patrolling the area, digging wells, helping farmers in the field, you name it. What about you, love?
We cleaned up Demon Village, I guess.
You cleaned? I'm impressed.
King Lucifer made him do it as punishment for spending too much time gaming.
I only went over my daily allowance for a measly minute.
You've got a strict dad. I'm curious, who's the second strongest demon in your village?
Me? Duh!
As things stand now, yes, that's probably true.
Somehow, I don't like the way you phrase that. Well, so it goes.
Fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage. fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it. Just... Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go.
It's the leader of the raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
This is the race.
Welcome! Win the race, and you'll win yourself a dirt buggy frame. Brush up on your skills with a custom buggy.
Since when has this giant battleship been near our village?
Caught me off guard, too. Never noticed it there.
So one of the greatest disasters in Sandland's history was a total non-event to you demons.
You betcha! You betcha! See ya!
Whoa! Oh, sorry. I'm actually, right now, I'm traveling all over.
Whoa! Are you a demon? Yeah, and?
I've never seen one before. Oh, wow. Look at you. You even have a tail.
What's up with you? Stop looking at me.
Okay, I won't stare. Instead, can I have a taste of your tail? Just a lick.
What? No way! Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'm Lyrule, a chef, always on the lookout for rare ingredients. I travel around with Shunin, a rare beast hunter.
Pleased to meet you.
You're a rare beast hunter, huh? You ought to bag her. She sure seems like one of a kind to me.
I can't take aim at a client, no matter how odd.
That's why I hired you, Shunin, for your level head. Anyway, it's a real pleasure to get to meet such rare actual demons. Hopefully that's a sign I'm on track to find all sorts of unusual things today. Let's put our Sandland rare food search in full swing.
Will you open the restaurant if you find something rare?
Yup, but only if I find something fit to be my signature dish.
A restaurant, huh? If you're looking for a location, Spino's the place.
Spino?
It's a growing town on the lookout for new businesses.
An expanding market is a prime business opportunity.
Spino, huh? I'm looking for a place to settle myself. Let's go together.
You're coming too, Shunin? Oh, I'm so glad I can still ask for requests.
Then it's settled.
Sure is. Once we wrap up my ingredient hunt, that is. Hey, demons. You seem to be pretty knowledgeable about Sandland. I'm sure you guys know about all sorts of foods we'd never even think to try.
I mean, yeah.
Prince?
I knew it!
bring me some super rare ingredients. Pretty please.
Okay, leave it to me.
Thank you. I'll be waiting with my palate clear in anticipation.
This doesn't look like something humans would eat.
How about that cactus over there?
Huh? Yeah, that'll do. Here! A rare ingredient.
Isn't this just a normal cactus? Wait, I know what this is! It's a cursed cactus grown by evil witches! Am I right?
No, it's just your typical cactus you see in the desert.
Yeah, I knew that. Anyhow, I appreciate you getting this for me, but I've already sampled typical cactus. I'm looking for something more, distinctive. Maybe something worthy of inclusion in demon cuisine?
Well, barbecue scorpion's always a fave back in Demon Village.
That's it! Then bring me a barbecue scorpion, demon style! Barbecue scorpion, barbecue scorpion, barbecue scorpion!
Shut up, I got it! Okay, let's find someone in the village who's good at cooking. Whoop!
What?
Hey!
That's our prince!
What did you want him for?
To have my mom make scale chips. They're really addictive, freshly fried with a bit of salt. Eating scale chips while reading comics is just...
Aha! So that's why some of the comics are all greasy.
You can't say that for sure. It could be Spook's fault.
He doesn't like greasy stuff.
How about centaurs then? They're sloppy and seem like they eat just about anything.
Nope, they're actually quite the... And they said they stay clear of...
For real? What about gargoyles then?
As demons go, they're awfully refined. They'd never eat with their fingers.
How about you then? You're evil, so you eat greasy stuff with your fingers, right?
Well, yeah. I even play games without wiping my hands first.
And you love reading comics too, don't you?
Of course I do.
Then you clearly don't have a problem with getting them gross, so there's no point in looking for the culprit.
You've got a point.
Oh, and here, have this as thanks. It gives you strength when you're out of stamina.
Nice!
Oh, hello.
Hey!
Huh? You need a think you better ask Izuna. My cuisine's too avant-garde. Not for human palates. Huh? You need a super... my cuisine...
Hey, Izuna, you good at cooking? I need some barbecue scorpion.
You came to the right demon, Prince. Feast your eyes. Premium barbecue scorpion, well done! I'll wrap one up to go for you.
Thanks.
Oh my! Did you cook up that scorpion especially for me?
Here.
Woohoo! Thanks! No time to waste. Let's dig in!
Well, how does it taste?
Heavenly! Where does all this flavor come from? It's not even seasoned! Ooh, and that munchy, crunchy carapace. I didn't think an arachnid could deliver gustatory complexity. But the umami from this scorpion is just so expansive. But? It's not the rare flavor I was hoping for. I guess rare ingredients are hard to come by. Guess I gotta put off the grand opening a little while longer.
Well, I do remember something Father was talking about. The Hingu ruins. He said they have a lot of rare ancient stuff.
You mean rare ingredients?
I don't know. Maybe.
Mr. Demon!
Yeah, I got it.
Really?
Prince, there's no need to go to such lengths for a human.
Well, I'm kind of curious too.
Thank you. I'll definitely repay you one day.
Here we go. Whoop! Here we go.
Prince, we're seeing... This won't work!
At least that was sort of fun.
Help! Someone, please!
What? Weird choice. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Serve them, huh? I'll try that next time. I'm so sick of driving through this boring desert.
Fritz, we're sinking into the water. This won't work. Fritz, we're sinking into the water. This won't work. We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Fritz, we're sinking. Work. Fritz, we're sinking. Work.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! I guess these are the Hingu ruins. Lyrule asked us to come here. But I just remembered. Anything we find here isn't exactly gonna be edible anymore. Huh? Something smells strange. Maybe it could be food. Let's check it out. Here we go. Whoa! Weird smells getting stronger. Seems to be around here. Look! Canned food! Empty, empty. This one too. Huh? This one's unopened. Looks like ordinary canned food. Should we take it to Lyrule? Here we go. You been around Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
Okay, here's what we found at Hingu Ruins.
Canned food? What about this is rare? Oh my gosh. This was canned 200 years ago?
Wow. A genuine antique. You wanted rare, Lyrule. Hey, hold on! Lyrule, are you actually opening that?
Well, if I don't open it, I can't eat it, can I?
I guess, but I mean, you sure about this?
Food is the byproduct of discovery and adventure. Now then, time for a taste test. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Ugh.
Lyrule, you okay?
Delish! It was so good. It was like my soul left my body for a second. It's fermented, but the aroma is so nuanced and full-bodied. The umami just spreads in your mouth. Oh, it's positively addictive!
Maybe I'll have a bite too.
Hey!
Prince!
Oh man! I see what she meant about the out-of-body experience. so good it might be dangerous.
Thank you for bringing this to me. It really is astounding. I'm just so impressed by the taste. I'm afraid the source of this flavor is a little too rare to put on the menu. But it sure does prove you can deliver the inspiration I need. I've decided. I'm heading for Speedo immediately. Thanks for the incredible culinary memories. Take this.
Okay.
I just can't wait. Let's go, Shunin.
Hey, thanks for the help. I'll see you in Spino.
Hey, Thief. Did the demon village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know, there is no record of us moving.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good governance.
Maybe you humans should try moving less.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
Not this way either. Where the heck am I supposed to go?
What's up? Are you lost?
Oh, my! A demon! Good morning! Or is it evening? I've been in here so long, I've lost track of time.
You've been lost that long?
There's being bad with directions, and then there's this.
We can get you out of here if you want.
Ah, no thanks. While I am indeed lost, that's never been something that much. My terrible sense of direction does make it hard to reach my destination. But I always encounter all sorts of lucky finds along the way. And when you're in my line of work, you can never get enough of those.
So you're not in trouble then?
Well, I am, actually. I'm starting to lose hope. No matter how hard I try, or how lost I get, there's this ancient copper coin that I just can't find. I heard it was inside some ruin or another. But there are no end of ruins in Sandland. I should probably just give up and wait for a trade-in.
A trade-in?
Yeah, I run a trading post.
What's that?
It's where people can bring items and exchange them for others. In fact, this is a good chance for you to try it out. If you bring me the ancient coin, I'll exchange it for a great item in return.
What item exactly?
Well, that's the fun of it. You'll find out when you get it.
Could be interesting. I'll bring one by if I'm ever in the mood.
Thank you! I'd be thrilled if you did.
Hey, here's your coin.
Wow! I didn't think you'd actually bring it!
So you gonna give me that great item now?
Of course! It's all yours.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I pride myself on being a pretty lucky guy. But for the life of me, I couldn't find that ancient coin. I was starting to think my luck had run out. But far from it! Now I'm luckier than ever! All because I met someone like... Sorry, what was your name?
Beelzebub.
Someone like you, Beelzebub.
It's rare to see a human giving Prince the credit he deserves.
I'd love to trade with you on a regular basis.
You should set up shop in Spino then.
Oh, will you trade with me if I do?
Yeah, if I feel like it.
That's good enough for me. I'm Halvar, by the way. Please do come visit my trading post.
With his sense of direction, will he even make it to Spino? Here we go.
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? Pure evil, right?
Yeah, right.
Can't believe they're making me do this.
Huh? Who's there? What are you looking at? I've got enough on my plate without some brats hanging around. So if you don't scram, I'm taking it out on you!
Hey, is it okay to beat up guys like him?
I don't see why not. He's asking for it. He ought to learn a lesson or two about demons from the Fiend Prince.
Don't bother. No need to waste time on someone like him.
Guess you're right. Picking on the weak is no fun anyway.
Who you calling weak? Wait! Wait! Uncle! Uncle! There's no need for us to keep pointlessly hurting one another!
Fine, fine. If you say so.
See? All bark and no bite. Let's go, Prince.
Hey! Hold on!
What? You hungry for some more?
No, it's just... If you're that strong, I want to ask you.
Ask me what?
A real mean pack of raptors has set up shop. They're even starting to cause trouble for us diamonds. So, do you think you could rid us of them? The boss told me to do it, but I'm no match for him. I'll give you a reward, of course. I'm begging ya.
You know there's no reason to help out a no-goodnik like him, right?
Yeah, don't waste your energy on helping some bandit.
Listen, the diamonds ain't the only ones hurting from this. The raptors have been attacking travelers and peddlers too.
If that's the case, then we shouldn't overlook it. What do you want to do, Prince?
I knew someone as strong as you wouldn't let me down.
Sure changed his tune.
They should scatter if you take down a few of them.
Got it.
Oh, by the way, let's keep this between us. It'll put me in a tight spot with the rest of the diamonds. If it gets out that I had to hire some goody two-shoes, I know it's selfish, but I'm counting on you.
Here we go. Well,
You'd need a whole squadron of tanks to beat this many raptors.
but we can do it no sweat, right?
Guess so.
Well, so it goes. Well, so it goes.
Oh, you did it! We'll be able to get around safely now.
I didn't do it for you guys.
It doesn't matter. You saved my ass. You really are. Wait, I never asked your name. I'm Gilling.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub? Well, you're a tough one, that's for even finishing up a task for some bandits. I like your gut. How about we become sworn brother?
No way. Like I'd ever join the bandits.
It'd be just between you and me, no gang involved. So, we're doing this, right? Good. It's...
Fine, I guess. But who's gonna be the older brother?
Well, that'd be me, the older one.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to judge a book by its cover? This guy's been around for about 2,500 years.
2,500? Guess that'd make me the little brother. Oh well. No going back on my word. You're my new big bro, Beelzebub.
You've got yourself a good little underling, Prince.
I'm no underling. We're brothers.
Whatever you say. We've gotta make an oath, right? Let's get it over with.
You got it. Give me your fist. We write each other's name on our fists and put them together. There. Done. Now we're sworn. I'll be counting on you, big bro.
Here we go.
I'm going to open my very own restaurant here.
What's up, old man? You see something funny?
No, I'm just surprised at how glad I am to be back in Spino.
Why don't you just move in here for good?
It's just not that easy. Well, we've got a long journey ahead of us. Make sure there's nothing left you need to do first.
Pleased to meet you. Then it's settled.
Thanks to you. If you find any more rare ingredients, bring them back. Whoa! Whoa!
Hey! Nice. Is it just my imagination? Or, oh yeah! I found something cool. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Thanks again for last time. Spino is actually, but if I had met you, I would. So you see, good. Thank you!
Have a look! Thank you!
Do you need anything? See you later. Do you need any? See you later. Have a look!
Thank you!
Do you need anything? See you later. Have a look!
Thank you!
Do you... See you later. Do you need any? See you later.
Hey there! Thanks!
Do you need it? See you later. Here we go.
Welcome! Thank you!
Do you need anything? See you later.
What? What? What?